Joel Soriano and St. John's flying high in a tie atop the Big East standings today. The Red Storm are in Omaha to take on number 22 Creighton, starting right now on Fox.
This is going to be a war. I can't wait for this one to get started.
Soriano says sayonara.
Play out again to a one-man break.
How do you stop that? You really don't.
Shireman steps into a tree. Yes, sir! And Soriano hammers it home.
Corkbrenner throwing it down.
Creighton guard Baylor Shireman leads the Blue Jays in scoring and rebounding. He put up a game-high 20 points in a win over DePaul Tuesday night. Fox College Hoops tip-off is sponsored by Progressive. Get slam dunk savings today. And welcome inside our Fox College Hoops studios. I'm Jenny Taft along with Kim Adams, Al Jordan. Plenty of early action.
Nearly a foot of snow over the last 36 hours here in Omaha, but we are ready for some basketball. The St. John's Red Storm in town to take on the 22nd ranked Creighton Blue Jays. A lot of folks have battled the elements to be here, and we have battled the elements as well. We're happy to bring you this telecast. Brandon Gaunt and Nick Baugh. And it really should be an exceptional game. Look, you got a St. John's team that is playing a lot better. They've won 4 in a row. They're 4-1 in the league. Creighton was top 10 Nick preseason, fell out of the rankings, but now they're playing better back in the top 25.
Yeah, it feels like the arrow's trending up for both these teams, in particular St. John's. And you figured it'd take a little bit for the Red Storm to get it going. You got a brand new head coach, some guy named Rick Pitino, a brand new roster. They're starting to figure it out. But St. John's mixing defenses and pressing against this masterful offense is going to make for a heck of a game.
Let's get you the Jeep starting lineups. A veteran team for St. John's, even though it's a ton of transfers. Creighton also very experienced. 3 seniors in the lineup for Doug McDermott. And there is Rick Pitino for his first season at St. John's, trying to turn this storied program around. And Greg McDermott in his 14th season, 312 wins on the Blue Jays sideline. This place seats about 17,000, and it's usually always full, even with the foot of snow. It's about 80% full in here today. An awkward tap, ultimately controlled by the Red Storm.
Both coaches,
but he misses there. Offensive rebound, though, gobbled up by Miller. Corkbrenner will take it. He's got that in his bag, and it's 3-0 Jays.
He's worked on it throughout the offseason. Position defense and defending the three-point line are going to be at a premium for St. John's. So far, done a decent job at least running these shooters off the line. Even that first one for Shireman, he had to shot fake and relocate.
That is a tough fadeaway for the junior Trey.
Tighten it up a little.
And again, this is a Creighton team, best three-point shooting team in the league, and one of the best in the entire nation. Up top, Corkbrenner.
Because of that three-point shooting, tournaments for Virginia Tech as well. So it's a well-traveled, well-experienced, good player for St. John's.
There's another experienced player, Stephen Ashworth, who spent the last 3 years at Utah State, and he knocks down the triple.
That's the
timeout.
Yeah, rolled it at the end of that Providence game, but he is a supremely confident shot maker that also just moves the ball as well.
There's Corkbrenner again. Soriano got it back, and this time a foul. Creighton trying to find their touch. They missed their last 7 shots from the field. And Corkbrenner ends the drought right there.
He's got great hand. And the Ivy League is no joke. Princeton went to the Sweet 16 a year ago. So 23 a game is big time.
Farabello finding Shireman in the opposite corner. And Baylor Shireman ends the 3-point drought for Creighton. Here for Greg McDermott. And what a good big 3 they are. Alexander got a hand of the passing lane and turns defense into offense.
Just understanding.
And they'll reset up top with Stephen Ashworth.
There just has to be better communication and talk right now for St. John's defensively. That'll solve a lot.
Ashworth, one of the tougher attempts of the afternoon.
It's going to be open for Jenkins and Dingle as well. When they come off that ball screen, Kalkbrenner is going to just play goalie and plant himself in the middle of that paint.
This time he's playing assist man, finding Mason Miller.
To settle in. Again, keep in mind, he missed the first 10 of the first 11 games of the year. He's only played in 5.
And he's got 4 points and a couple of rebounds so far for the Red Storm. Over the top, good catch and finish. Well, that was a great pass by us.
It's a big-time scorer. He fought out of the paint there.
Shimer with that strong left hand. Fighting for position, leading, and got it around Lewis. Look, bucket here, this crowd will really get cranked up. Ashworth will let it fly. Yes. Right now, Ashworth getting a breather. Farabello back here. Miller with a shot clock down at 2. Tough 3 in the corner for Mason Miller.
R.J. Lewis in that scenario. Let's see if it burns the Johnnies.
Alexander. Stop and pop. Oh, he got a pretty good look. Well, the Blue Jays, after going through a drought in the middle of the first half, end on a little run, Nick, and they lead by a handful.
Not what we expected it to be. Fast-paced, both ways. Pretty good first 20 minutes here in Omaha.
Halftime with Creighton up 35-30. Let's take you to the studio with Jenny Taft, Kim Adams, and Laval Jordan after this timeout. For it. Danish Jenkins finding Ejiofor. But again, Kalkbrenner straight up, no foul. Miller put on the brakes and slams it home.
Soriano was outstanding to start the second half.
Farabello. And the finish. Regain the lead as we're inside of 6 minutes. This crowd is standing, just waiting to roar. That'll do it! 2 fouls to give for Creighton as Alexander tries to give the Blue Jays the lead back.
And Greg McDermott just reminded Ashworth and Farabello of that foul to give situation.
He got them both.
Offensive rebound as well with Soriano.
Here we go. Soriano back to Jenkins. Jenkins puts it up. No! Tapped around. It counts if it goes, but it's no good. St. John's wanted a foul, but they won't get it. And the Blue Jays escape.
Well, Brandon, what a job by Ryan Kalkbrenner contesting the Jenkins jump shots. You get the handoff, turn the corner, get downhill to that elbow area. And Ryan Kalkbrenner, all 7'1" of him, makes this jump shot tough. And then it is a total war underneath the basket for the rebound. A lot of contact there, but no call.
Yeah, that's what the bench was irate about after Dingle caught it right here.
Yeah.
They thought there should have been a foul on Farabello. But ultimately, no whistles, and Creighton escapes in what was just a fantastic 40 minutes of college basketball.
About as good as it gets in the Big East there. Tough, physical, back and forth. Some great individual performances. These are 2 really high-quality teams. And Creighton showed their toughness down the stretch.
Yeah, I think what we learned is Creighton is good, and we knew that. But St. John's, they're for real, Nick. Enjoy the partner as always.
Likewise, Brandon.
All right, for Nick Baugh, for our entire Fox Sports crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. That will do it from Omaha. Creighton able to hang on 66-65 the final. So long, everybody.